To all the Catholics and Eastern Orthodox who commented on a recent video I made about icon veneration, this is for you. I need to clarify something, because the comments on that last video were littered with people arguing against positions I don't even hold. First, not every bow or prostration equals worship, and images in and of themselves do not constitute idolatry. Christians can absolutely make religious art. Scripture doesn't prohibit that. And I never said God can't work through physical objects. Obviously he can, and has done so in history. God worked through Paul's handkerchiefs, Elisha's bones, the bronze serpent. None of that is my argument. My argument is much more nuanced than that. What I'm arguing is, where did God authorize Christians to bow before images, kiss them, burn incense before them, or direct prayer and religious honor through them? That's the missing step that both Catholic and Orthodox keep skipping. People keep pointing me to the Ark, but the Ark actually highlights the problem. God commanded Israel to make it. God prescribed its use, or rather consecrated it. And when Joshua fell before the Ark, he was addressing God himself, whose manifested presence was associated with that sanctuary. The Ark falls into a specific and unique category. It was the designated earthly meeting place, throne, and footstool of Yahweh. You can't just take that unique category and say, see, therefore Christians can create devotional images and bow before them. That conclusion doesn't follow. Same thing with the bronze serpent. God commanded it for a specific purpose. And what happened when Israel later began burning incense to, and venerating that very same object? Hezekiah smashed it, and Hezekiah was called one of the good kings. Then people point me to Dura Europos, or paintings in the catacombs from the 3rd century. Again, my argument isn't against Christian art. Showing me that Christians painted an image does not show me Christians bowing to it, kissing it, burning incense before it, praying through it, or teaching that honor passes through the image to its prototype. Those are different historical categories. And this matters with the latria versus proskinesis argument too. Yes, proskinesis can describe ordinary cultural bowing, as we see in the Old Testament in formal greetings. But I'm not talking about bowing to another human being in a social setting. I'm talking about bowing in a devotional or religious setting before a sacred image or supposed holy creature. Look at the New Testament. Satan asked Jesus for proskinesis. Jesus answers with the command to worship God and serve him alone. Cornelius falls before Peter. Peter raises him up. John falls before an angel. The angel stops him and says, worship God. So telling me the honor passes through the image to the person depicted is not authorization. That's the later theological explanation for the practice I'm asking you, Catholics and Orthodox, to justify. So here's my argument. Stripped of everything else, I grant that God can use matter. I grant that Christians made images early. Now show me the missing step. Where did God or the apostles authorize Christians to direct devotional acts through an image? That's my argument. Address that one instead of straw-manning me.